Now today, 2 years ago, my mom passed away shortly after 9 o'clock in the morning. Memories are interesting, especially those that go in slow motion. I told you the story concerning Mrs. Wilcox in Beaufort, South Carolina, the black lady that came to my defense concerning a car that I towed. I gave her eulogy. I was the only white guy in a room full of black people. I thought that was hard. I thought that was hard to live through because I loved Mrs. Wilcox. In the morning, 2 years ago, I laid on the cot in the office, in the TV room at the hospital. My mind automatically went back 24 hours to where my sister told me that the wrong person was laying there. Hatred automatically took over. The hatred towards my sister and what she said. There were very few words during those 6 days between my sister and I, my dad and I. In fact, I think I spoke more to my sister than what I did my dad, because I was never close to my dad. I was his whipping stool, so to speak. Growing up, I got punished for things that my brother Tom did. I got punished for things that I didn't do that I wish I did do in order to accept the punishment. But as I laid there on that couch, thinking that, okay, Mom, I'm going to have to say things that I don't really want to say. I made my mind up to be firm with my mother. As I got up and walked down towards the room, Debbie's words just came to mind again about the wrong person being there. And as I was walking, I realized this. If the wrong person was laying there, and it was my dad, I don't think I would have been there. I would have been here in Yuma. And I believe that Mom would not have called me to come home. And I believe that. But as I entered the room, 2 or 3 days, as I entered the room, I would grab my Bible and devotions. And as I was walking around the foot of the bed, my sister would get up and leave. Somehow God decided not to have me do that Sunday morning. I walked past my knapsack, sat down in the chair that Dad was sleeping in. Dad was sitting with Debbie on the other side of the room. I took Mom's hand, said good morning to her, bent over, gave her a kiss. Then I sat there and looked at her. And I told her, I said, Mom, I'm tired. I'm tired of being here. I think you're picking on me now, just like I stated all day yesterday. This is what I want you to do. I want you to turn around, talk to Jesus, and have him end this thing today. Somehow, make it happen that you tell me that last thing that you want to tell me. Please. I don't like being here. I've taken 3 or 4 showers, and I'm still in the same dirty blue jeans, same dirty socks, same dirty t-shirt that I've worn now for a week without changing. So please, as I'm getting my Bible and devotions, turn around and ask Jesus to end this thing today. I'll be right back, Mom. As I got up and walked over and knelt down by my knapsack, Debbie got up and left. I got my Bible and my devotions. I went back and, like I always do, I usually say a prayer. And then I read the devotions from Charles Stanley. And then I read the devotions from Mr. Jeremiah. And I opened up the Bible. At that time I was reading Acts. I read 2 chapters, closed the Bible, looked at Mom, and asked her if she talked to Jesus. As I was standing up with the Bible and devotions in my hand, I looked over at Dad. Dad was looking at Mom. I put my Bible and devotions back in my knapsack, went back over and sat down. About 40 minutes later, Debbie came back in. It was about 7:30, 7:45 in the morning when this happened. I laid down with my hand outstretched, holding on Mom's hand, and dozed off. Because I'm only getting a little bit of sleep. I'm not going to go into detail concerning what happened, because I already did, and I don't think I could take it again. But I will say this. I was sitting in the kitchen having a cup of coffee when Dad and Debbie came. Dad took one look at me. His first 2 accusations dealt with Mom. If it wasn't for me, Mom would have continued to talk. I took away her voice talking to her on the phone. The next words out of his mouth killed our relationship. I hated him and everything he stood for. He told me I killed my mother that morning. I just sat there, didn't say nothing to him. Took another drink of coffee. I don't know who his neighbors were. And I'd never seen them. But he told me that I went across the street and told his worst enemy. told his worst enemy that Mom passed. And he was swearing at me when he was saying it. Then he said I stole $11,000 out of his house. He had money throughout his house, and you took it and I want it back. $11,000. You motherfucking thief. All the time throwing his fist up at me. That's when I got up and walked out in the backyard. In my previous video, I went into detail concerning my nieces, Molly and Jessica. They saved me. They didn't go in the house to check on Mom, Debbie and Dad. They got out of their car and came to the backyard, walking up the driveway. Because they knew that that's where I'd be. They saved me. Bob, I owe my life to, even though he didn't know it. Because he put it all in perspective. His life with Molly. Even though Molly's grandmother just passed away that morning, he had a future with Molly. And that put me out of my slump and gave me a purpose to be at that wedding and to embarrass Molly, with Bob's permission, to embarrass Molly. I don't know how many people are going to see this video. But it's like this. Matt probably did not have plans to go to the hospital that morning. But he did go. I don't exactly know when Mom quit breathing, but I will say this. She was breathing when I stood up and Matt and I talked and brought each other up to date. She was breathing when Matt sat on the foot of the bed. She was breathing when I asked Matt to tell me, I don't care who you step on, I want the truth. She was breathing when I put my hand up and moved. She was also breathing and hearing Matt tell me about that phone call. I believe she died after Matt told me that. As I was standing up, reason I know this, Matt kept looking at Grandma. I was in a position, sitting on the side of the bed, that I could not see my mom's face. Matt was in a position to not only see my face, but to see my mom's face right next to me. He knew exactly when Mom passed. As I was standing up, that's when he told me. Mom did exactly what I asked her to do that morning. She turned around and talked to Jesus. I also believe that when I was sitting out on the back step, Chuck and Mom were talking, and Jesus told him to be at the church in the morning, because Gene will be there. I believe that happened. And sure enough, it did happen. That Monday morning, when I was at Hillcrest Baptist Church, Chuck on one side, Mom on the other. She gave me a kiss right there. Right after Chuck told me that Mom's on her way, I got an idea. And Chuck was there for quite a while waiting for me. And Mom was thanking Jesus. For doing what He's doing in my life. Even though I am the worst sinner in the world, I wish I could be 1% of the Christian that Chuck was. I wish I could be 1% of the Christian that Mom was. But it's not in me. I profess to be a Christian. But reality, I'm the worst person in the world. My thoughts, my actions, I don't understand why God is keeping me here. Do I still pray that He takes me home? Yes, I do. So once again, as a tribute to Mom, I'm doing this video tonight because I don't think I can handle it tomorrow morning. I can barely handle it doing it right now. But I'm going to upload it. So I do not have to do one tomorrow. Because tomorrow, all I want is my memories. I don't want to record anything. But I want to say thank you to all those that are viewing this. And I know it's not very many. But reality is this. Read your Bible. Do your devotions. And pray off and on during the day. Especially about the decisions that you make. And the paths that you take. Make sure they're right. And they are in God's will, and not your own. So, let's end this in a prayer. Lord and Father, Mom and Chuck, thank you for who you are. Thank you for what you've done. Now be with us every day as we go through life. And bless what we eat to keep our bodies going to serve you. Now I ask this. I believe I am done, and I want to come home. What little treasures I have are yours, but my treasures are not here on this earth. I have nothing on this earth. I don't want it. I'm not in the world anymore. I was in the world for those 22 and a half years. Right now I'm of the world. I have to tolerate it in order to get to you. But I want you to take me now. If it's in your will, do it. And once again, thank you. I ask this thing in your name. Amen. God bless.